This is ABC7 News at 6. Your Suncoast News. We're here for you.
Hello and welcome. I'm Scott Dennis. Thanks so much for joining us. Haley has the night off. Topping our news tonight, 5 homicides in a matter of days in Sarasota and Manatee counties. Law enforcement in both counties are now searching for the people involved in the latest 2 incidents. ABC7's Kate Flexter joins us live from Sarasota, where one of those murder victims was found. Kate?
Good evening, Scott. Well, it was a busy weekend for law enforcement in both Sarasota and Manatee counties, and it all culminated right here on Yale Avenue.
It was early Friday morning at the quiet Longboat Key Beach resort known as the Zoda Hotel, when police say this masked man caught on surveillance video robbed the hotel and then shot and killed the hotel clerk and security guard. The victims are Timothy Hurley of Sarasota and Kevin Carter of Bradenton. Longboat Key police are now actively searching for the suspect or suspects involved. The next day, another likely unrelated double homicide in the Bayshore Gardens neighborhood in what police are calling a shootout. A 25-year-old woman living in this home told deputies she was approached by 3 to 4 suspects, was forced into a bedroom inside the home where she heard yelling and gunshots from outside the door. She escaped and called 911. When deputies arrived, they found 2 men dead in the home. The Manatee County Sheriff's Office is still looking for 3 to 4 suspects in that case. That same day, there was another body found in Sarasota on Bay Vista Road just a few hours after that shooting. Police believe it may be connected.
We have some things that we're working on, trying to see whether or not he was connected with the shooting that occurred not that much earlier right over in Bayshore Gardens.
The Manatee County Sheriff's Office hopes the public may have information.
Something that they may have encountered personally, don't ever hesitate to let us know, because we may be able to really work with that information to make an arrest and solve a case.
Community activist Wayne Washington leads groups to combat what he says has become a trend of violence. He says certain pockets of Manatee and Sarasota counties are becoming complacent when it comes to homicides.
Like, everybody's numb to it. It's like they're here today, but then you're sad today, but then you go back to living your normal life the next day. So
that's why Washington says it's important to take note of each incident.
no matter what you are, who you are, we need to come together and bring unity in the community so we can talk and learn from each other. But it seems like that's such a hard thing to do in these days.
Meanwhile, back on Longboat Key, police just upped the reward from $38,000 to $50,000. Reporting live in Sarasota, Kate Flexter, ABC7, your Suncoast News.
All right, Kate, thank you so much. A Venice daycare worker is charged with child abuse tonight after investigators say she slapped a 9-month-old baby. Detectives began their investigation in April after allegations were made that Cheryl Bolton slapped the infant at the Child Development Center at Christ United Methodist Church on Center Road in Venice. Sarasota County Sheriff's Office worked with the Department of Children and Families, and photos were taken of the infant's injuries, showing red marks on his face consistent with being struck by an open hand.
Anything involving a child always we take this very seriously at the Sheriff's Office, and we do our best to do, well, in any investigation, do a thorough investigation, and ultimately, we want to serve the citizens of Sarasota County and keep the young victims, sometimes helpless victims, to stay safe.
Unfortunately, it happened, but we had another daycare worker who witnessed it, reported it to the director. She immediately released that employee, and we do everything we can to make sure that the kids that are here are safe and taken care of.
Deputies say Bolton admitted to being frustrated while changing the baby's diaper. The Englewood woman is charged with 1 count of aggravated child abuse without great bodily harm. A woman known as the community nurse in Newtown passed away on Saturday. Gwendolyn Atkins frequently taught health classes at the Robert L. Taylor Community Complex. Community historian Vicki Oldham knew Atkins. She says looking after aging residents was only scratching the surface.
I was listening to her interview last night, and I just hope that her spirit rubs off on me, because it was so beautiful. And it was a model of community service.
Service for Atkins is set for Saturday, August 12th at the Light of the World International Church in Sarasota. And many areas seeing some storms at this hour and some heavy rainfall. Let's get the latest on that with Chief Meteorologist Bob Harrigan. Bob?
Scott, one area in particular now, Sarasota, heading into downtown Sarasota. We have the southeasterly wind flow continuing to develop around an area of high pressure, which is located right here. That high pressure is bringing us that southeasterly wind. That's kind of butting up against the sea breeze right now, and that those two are converging right there, as you can see, into Sarasota County. Another line starting to develop too down near Port Charlotte. Port Charlotte Northport has already had some rainfall, so did Venice. But now that's from Osprey northward through Siesta Key, entering into downtown Sarasota and stretching northward, entering into Woodfield Estates here in just the next 10 minutes. Some dangerous lightning, the blue ones indicating the a stronger of the two. Those are positive strikes that have more amperage and much more power. Southgate getting some very heavy rainfall. University Parkway, Lakewood Ranch getting some downpours there, but more dangerous lightning around. This is all moving off basically to the northwest. Some towns 651 right around the timing for West Bradenton if it maintains and holds its organization. Some rain now near Palmetto and Rabonia. Well, more in the forecast and update you on the tropics, which we have a storm to talk about. Franklin down to our south. More on that coming up in a few minutes. Scott.
All right, Bob, thank you so much. The Great American Eclipse is now just 2 weeks away, and while there won't be a total eclipse visible here in Florida, there is still plenty of excitement to be seen here on the Suncoast. ABC7's Adam Cellini joins us live from the Selby Library in downtown Sarasota, where special glasses were passed out today to view that phenomenon. And Adam, we're hoping for better weather than we're getting right now, right?
Yeah, I mean, you know, obviously you want a clear view of the sun when that eclipse happens, but it's okay. We're all just practicing right now. The glasses that were being handed out look something like this. They're not exactly like this pair. That's because the library was completely out of the glasses they were passing out by around lunchtime today, just to give you an idea of how excited people are to watch a partial solar eclipse from right down here in Florida. It's a once-in-a-lifetime chance to see a total solar eclipse from right here in the United States.
That's what the hype's about. It's not that they don't ever happen. They just don't happen all that often to where we can see them easily and with as accessible as this one will be.
Riverview High School Planetarium Director Jason Mockerman will be seeking the perfect view from North Georgia.
Totality is only a few minutes, sometimes only a few seconds, so you got to be in the right place at the right time.
The right place will be a thin line from Washington to South Carolina, but Floridians should still see between 90 and 75% total coverage. Monday, Sarasota County Libraries passed out special eclipse glasses, 250 pairs at each location, which were gone in a matter of minutes downtown.
We had 250 at all the libraries, and we gave them out. We've been giving them out at programs, so we're running pretty low.
They don't look like much, but can be a major tool for protecting your vision, as long as you protect the lenses.
You don't want to use the glasses if they're scratched, because that damages the lens, and then you can be in danger of damaging your eyes.
The library gets their glasses from NASA, who have put out a warning against fake eclipse glasses looking to score on the rare phenomenon. Mockerman recommends testing them on a sunny day. If you can see anything besides the sun itself, then they're probably not the real deal. And if you're looking to make that experience even more memorable, a few places in town will be hosting viewing-type parties. Oscar Share State Park in Osprey will have a 3-hour total eclipse of the park party, and the Northport Library will be hosting a viewing party for some local teens. Now, Manatee County Libraries will be handing out glasses like these starting August 17th, and I can't see anything through them right now, which I'm told is a good thing. So remember, if you're testing out those glasses, you don't want to be able to see anything at all but the sun, and hopefully you won't be straining your eyes. For now, live in downtown Sarasota, I'm Adam Cellini. Scott, back to you.
All right, Adam, thank you so much. And ABC News will have special coverage of the eclipse again on August 21st. So if you can't get outside to watch it, you can see it right here on ABC7 beginning at 1 p.m. Businesses along Tourist Center Drive in South Manatee County are urged to boil their water as a precaution. Manatee County Utilities Department issuing a boil water notice for users from Cooper Creek Boulevard to the Home Depot. Once water service is restored, all water used for drinking or cooking should be boiled for the next 24 to 48 hours. Businesses, which include many restaurants in that area, can also use bottled water as an alternative. Still to come in your Suncoast News, gunfire comes from someone inside what Orange County deputies are calling a suspicious vehicle. At least one of those bullets hitting a Central Florida home. And as healthcare remains a top concern for many around the country, a new survey finds Florida may not be the best place to get quality health care.
My name is Luke Perry. and I am 1 million strong. I'm in the fight against colorectal cancer because I believe we can win it. Colon and rectal cancers are the second leading cause of cancer deaths among men and women in the U.S. Colon cancer is preventable. Know the risk factors and make sure to get screened. There are simple, take-home options available. Take control of your health. Screening for colon cancer isn't embarrassing. It can be life-saving. To find out more about your options, visit fightcrc.org.
For your plumbing, electrical, or air conditioning, and services is qualified, and service calls are free. And services.com, A-N-D, services.com.
Anyone can jumpstart your car, but for free installation and $10 off Duracell Ultra car batteries, there's no one like Batteries Plus bulbs.
I'll install it myself.
I'd like you to do it.
Visit batteriesplus.com for a store near you.
If you're thinking about replacing your windows, what matters most to you? We found what matters is high performance. Our customers want energy-efficient windows built for Florida weather. Windows that can stand everything from scorching sun to hurricanes. Our customers want windows that reflect their life, their lifestyle. Windows that will last a lifetime. We listen to our customers, and as a result, we're growing. So if you're looking to replace your windows, stop here at New South Window.
Buy more, save more. Volume discounts on 4 or more windows.
So you've decided to go to college. That's cool. So pop quiz. Which is a better way to earn your degree? Commute to college and fill your gas tank, get stuck in traffic, drive in bad weather, try to find a parking space, walk a half-mile to class, or learn online at Independence University. You don't go to college. College goes to you. That's independence. That's Independence University. And all your supplies, including a brand new laptop and tablet, are included with tuition. Independence U for an independent you.
Call 1-800-671-4817.
Are you Goodwill?
Yes, because when I donate
or shop at Goodwill,
I'm creating a job.
I am Goodwill, yeah.
Enjoy some of the best Suncoast restaurants on me.
Just go to mysuncoast.com/dining, sign up for the newsletter if you haven't already, and you can win a $50 gift card to a restaurant in our area. We'll pick a winner each week, so go on our website and sign up now.
For your plumbing, electrical, or air conditioning, and services is qualified, and service calls are free. And services.com, A-N-D, services.com.
At least 2 people are in custody after shots were fired at a Florida sheriff's deputy. The incident happening early this morning in the town of Pine Hills near Orlando. Authorities say an Orange County sheriff's deputy was following a suspicious vehicle when someone in that vehicle opened fire. Bullets struck the deputy's truck as well as a house. No one was hurt. The quality of health care can vary by state, and a new survey shows Florida is not anywhere close to taking the top spot. A new survey by WalletHub finds Florida is close to the bottom of its list, coming in at number 43 out of 50 states and Washington, D.C. for health care. The survey looks at different factors like monthly insurance premiums, number of physicians per area, and Medicare acceptance rates. Hawaii takes the top spot for best health care. Louisiana takes spot number 51. We'll be right back with your forecast for the rest of the week and a look at the showers in the area right now. Stay with us.
Now's the perfect time to work with California Closets. During our Shades of White event, save up to 20% on our beautiful white finishes for any space in your home. Contact us today for your free design consultation. Visit our showroom or online at californiaclosets.com.
Today, everyone is looking for carpeting that lasts longer. G. Fried has you covered with Karastan. With a legacy of quality and integrity, we provide you with a huge selection of Karastan carpets with exclusive lifetime limited warranties. All installed by our highly skilled, highly knowledgeable team. Come ask us why Karastan is the best and most durable. G. Fried Flooring America. Our world is at your feet.
You studied hard, went to college, and achieved your dream.
but it turned into a financial nightmare. If you have federal student loans and you'd like to reduce your payments, get more time, or have your loans completely eliminated, then we have good news. With one call to Student Loan Relief Services, you can find support and guidance. We've already helped thousands of people, and we can help you too. If you have $10,000 or more in federal student loans, you can qualify for payment extensions, payment reductions, or you may qualify to have your federal student loan completely forgiven. Call Student Loan Relief Services now to find out about your options. Take control of your finances and get out from under this burden. One of our student loan experts has the answers to your questions and great solutions to ease your financial burden. We're here for you. Call Student Loan Relief Services now.
Call 800-759-0203, 800-759-0203.
If you're only hungry for a slice of apple pie, why buy the whole pie? And you certainly wouldn't want to pay for an all-you-can-eat buffet. So if you don't use your cell phone that much, why get charged for a plan that's too big, or even an unlimited plan? Luckily, there's still a wireless company that shares your values. Welcome to Consumer Cellular. Our average customer pays about $25 a month for everything they need. Many pay even less, as plans start at just $10 a month. You'll get a straightforward bill that's easy to understand, with no surprises, and all the attention you deserve from our friendly customer service team. No wonder Consumer Cellular has received J.D. Power Awards for highest customer service. Plus, if you're an AARP member, you'll receive special discounts. It's easy to switch. You can even keep your phone and your number. So stop paying for more than you need and start your 30-day risk-free trial today. Call 800-457-2317. Go online or visit a Target store today.
Enjoy some of the best Suncoast restaurants on me. Just go to mysuncoast.com/dining, sign up for the newsletter if you haven't already, and you can win a $50 gift card to a restaurant in our area. We'll pick a winner each week, so go on our website and sign up now.
Now's the perfect time to work with California Closets. During our Shades of White event, save up to 20% on our beautiful white finishes for any space in your home. Contact us today for your free design consultation. Visit our showroom or online at californiaclosets.com.
Well, some big rain falling right now and big storms moving through parts of the Suncoast. This was taken right around 5:30 from Siesta Key looking to the south. This is a shelf cloud, that warm, moist air actually being hit as the cooler air from the rain moves out ahead of the storm, creating that nice shelf cloud. Cindy Desmond sending that one in. Weather headlines read like this: afternoon storms are back now, and they will stay with us through this week and looks like into the weekend. Heat index near 100 before the rains move in, and Tropical Storm Franklin will stay to our south. Now the rainfall continues to develop on this southeasterly wind flow, and that continues to kind of butt up against the west coast sea breeze. Another line developing too. Port Charlotte had some rain earlier around 4 and near Northport. So we had one round. Here's round number 2. Those will be moving to the northwest, but by far the biggest area of rainfall is from Lakewood Ranch southward to Lake Sarasota near Bee Ridge, and getting some heavy rainfall again near Laurel Oak, stretching out to Lido and places to the north. Bayshore Gardens had a little bit of rainfall. Now you're going to see more as all that kind of moves in that general direction. You can see that. Looks like you're not going to be spared out on Anna Maria, also northwest Bradenton. Yesterday the rain came for just a little while and then kind of fell apart, but this one I think has enough energy to hold on. There could even be some small hail with this cell, particularly along I-75 from Lakewood Ranch northward to State Road 64. The area in yellow would indicate we have a few lightning strikes possible, so look out on area beaches from Siesta Key along Lido up into southern sections of again near Longboat Key for the next 30 minutes. And then the rainfall amounts have been somewhat impressive. We've had some rainfall up to an inch there, located near I-75. Lesser amounts, but still estimates 2/10 right there by Bee Ridge on near 41. Now, the heat index is cool, but at one point it was a 102 this afternoon. That's due to the high dew point of 75 degrees. We're getting that west coast sea breeze developing in the afternoon. It's really bringing the dew point up. 77 the low. The high today was 93, just 4 degrees shy of the record of 97. So it was a hot one today. It'll be, again, the same case tomorrow. We're just now getting the rain at the airport. We're doing pretty well for the month and the year as far as the averages go. Temperatures where it's not rained is still very hot, 89 or at least warm, 89 in Orlando, 89 in Miami. Well, we talked about it earlier. Franklin is down to our south, and that's where it's going to stay. It is gaining some strength. It's starting to look a little bit more impressive. Top winds are at 60 miles an hour. It's moving to the northwest. at around 12 to 15 miles an hour. Again, that will continue that general motion and make landfall sometime late tonight, more so tomorrow morning as a tropical storm. And then move into some very warm water here. It could get back to a Category 1 hurricane, or at least get to a Hurricane 1. Category 1, then make landfall into Mexico. This is always a dangerous situation for those folks down there because of the mountains, and it just squeezes the moisture out and causes a tremendous problem with mudslides and flash flooding. Another system we watched last week, it had an 80% chance developing. Now the Hurricane Center has dropped that to 20% due to some dry air, and on top of that, an upper level low nearby. The forecast, again, 20% chance the next 5 days. The Hurricane Center is thinking that it's going to move in this general path or direction, staying away from the west coast of Florida. At least that's what it looks like right now. We'll have to keep an eye on it. For us, showers and storms will be back in the afternoon and evening. We'll have a few evening storms again, a couple of rounds. It should be all over by 8:30, 9 o'clock, and then they'll be back tomorrow again, mainly in the afternoon. Winds for boaters, southwest by the afternoon at 10 knots, and seas will be 1 to 2 feet with a light chop out there. Water temperature, a steamy 91 degrees. UV index will be high at 11, and the forecast tides upcoming. Low tide 8:39, another low tide at 7:29. Evening storms, some strong heavy rain, occasional lightning, 78 for a low. Tomorrow 92, heat index near 100, a 50% chance for afternoon showers and thunderstorms. Pretty typical right through the rest of the work week and to the weekend. We're back to basics. Linda?
Coming up, we'll take you to Venice Beach over the past century, show you the many changes and why it made national news at one time.
Tonight, is President Trump feeling the pressure? His administration facing multiple grand juries investigating possible ties to Russia. Can the White House plug the leaks before he gets back from vacation? This is where America turns for answers. World News Tonight with David Muir.
There are many choices when it comes to AC companies. Our advice? Choose a company that performs employee background checks and is licensed with top manufacturers like Daikin. Daikin offers a 12-year parts and labor limited warranty. For better comfort and value, call Elite Heating and Air.
I was always worried and scared. Mom was in pain. She wasn't going to get any better, and all the trips to the ER were painful for all of us. Then we called Tidewell Hospice, and everything changed. Now she has care in our home when she needs it, surrounded by family. We know we don't have much time left with Mom, but we decided to make the best out of that time. Tidewell Hospice, it's more than you think.
Is your old garage door stuck or broken? Would a new one give you a lift? Let Precision Door Overhead Garage Door Service of Sarasota come to the rescue with prompt and affordable repair service. Replacement doors come with an array of styles and colors, and they are rated to meet and exceed Florida standards. From estimates to installation, your satisfaction is our priority. If you're not 100% satisfied with any product, service, or installation, we will make it right, because Precision Door Service is a name you can trust.
No theater lover's bucket list is complete without the classic black comedy Arsenic and Old Lace. Two adorable old ladies who just happen to poison their tenants and bury them in their basement. Fun and farcical, this hilarious play is heating up the summer at the Players Center from August 9th through the 20th. Call 365-2494 or visit us at theplayers.org. You'll die laughing when you see Arsenic and Old Lace.
There are many choices when it comes to AC companies. Our advice? Choose a company that performs employee background checks and is licensed with top manufacturers like Daikin. Daikin offers a 12-year parts and labor limited warranty. For better comfort and value, call Elite Heating and Air.
Ever walk down a Suncoast beach and maybe wonder who walked there many, many years ago? In tonight's A Place We Call Home, ABC7's Linda Carson takes us on a historic stroll down Venice Beach.
There's evidence that going back centuries, Native Americans enjoyed Venice Beach. In 1925, the first public building was built here.
Dr. Fred Albee, who was an early proponent and developer of this area, built a bathhouse and casino just a few hundred yards north of where we are now. On the beach, what we called Sandbar Beach at the time.
When John Nolan designed the city of Venice for the Brotherhood of Locomotive Engineers, he had a vision for this beach.
Just off my left shoulder, he envisioned an open amphitheater right on the beach, a promenade all the way down the beach and ending in a exclusive resort was going to be located right next to the jetties.
But the Depression hit and the Brotherhood abandoned their Venice project and the area was never developed. Dr. Albee's bathhouse was destroyed by a storm in 1932.
Shortly thereafter, Milt Cousins, who eventually became mayor of the city of Venice, built another bathhouse right on this site. The second floor for many years served as the city hall.
Larry Humes remembers that bathhouse well. It was still in use when he was a cadet at the Kentucky Military Institute in Venice.
In 1963, they tore that bathhouse down and replaced it with this pavilion.
The pavilion was dedicated February 8th of 1964.
A geometric design of this is what we call a parabolic paraboloid. As far as we know, it was the only design of its kind in the world at that time. Parabolic paraboloid, we cadets called it a flying handkerchief.
But at the same time, they were very proud of it.
We thought we'd arrived. We thought Venice finally deserves a place on the map to have a structure as popular and as modern as this.
It served Venice well.
For 90 years now. There have been a lot of changes to Venice, but we still market ourselves as the city by the Gulf. And I think this structure serves as an iconic symbol of the relationship that Venice has with its beach.
A lot of buildings have come and gone here, but from the days of the Native Americans until today, the major attraction for Venice residents, the major gathering place, has always been this beach. Linda Carson, ABC7, your Suncoast News.
Of course, you got the Shark's Teeth.
Yeah.
You got the fishing pier.
Absolutely.
So there's all kinds of things to do.
Lots going on there, yeah, absolutely. Not too much going on right now on Longboat Key as a result of some storms there, so look out if you're on the beaches, take shelter, lightning coming your way.
Okay, Bob, thank you. World News Tonight with David Muir is next. See you at 11.